Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. What this is going to be a one-off habitat build. It's going to take a couple of episodes to complete, but it's going to be really, really fun. This is going to be a recreation of Tulsa Zoo's Lost Kingdom. Now, I have been wanting to recreate this exhibit complex for a very, very long time, ever since I first saw pictures of it. Now, full disclaimer, I have never been there, but it's got some wonderful walkthrough on Google Earth. There's tons of images. ZooChat has some wonderful photos of just about every corner of it. So we're going to make this happen today. I'm so excited to get this going. And the reason I'm doing this, I can't actually play in Wild Mountain Lodge right now, or in the franchise zoo. My processor is dying fast, real fast. Now, good news, today I got my new processor. It's a Ryzen 3700X, 8 cores, 16 threads. It's gonna be a beast. Of course, I'm still waiting on the motherboard and the power supply, but then I can put it all together. That'll be happening next week. Actually, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm at LevelWolfGames. I will be posting the occasional update on how the build is going. So I'll probably be doing that on Wednesday, so please check it out. If you feel like it, stop by, say hi, and yeah. So I can still play Planet Zoo though. I have to basically play in a fairly empty Sandbox zoo to take the load off of my processor, because Planet Zoo is very CPU intensive, and still be able to record with any kind of quality. So that's the reason I'm doing this. Working out pretty well. I think the record quality turned out well. Fairly happy with it. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about Lost Kingdom. So this is one of the flagship exhibits for Tulsa Zoo. It's one of their newer ones. It's extraordinarily well done. So off the Tulsa Zoo website, I'll just read this out. Lost Kingdom allows guests to roam through lush gardens and settings inspired by ancient Asian cultures, such as the city of Angkor Wat. Lost Kingdom is the new home for ambassadors of some of Asia's rarest and most elusive species, including Malayan tigers, snow leopards, Chinese alligators, Siamese binturongs, and Komodo dragons. So it does feature quite a few different species. We mostly have them in-game, or we have stand-ins that will serve to fill the space. So Chinese alligator, we'll probably put our dwarf caimans in that habitat. Komodo dragons, Malayan tiger, we have Bengal tigers, they will be our stand-in. Snow leopards, the red panda, we do not have Siamese. I may put another primate in there, have to see how it looks. Chinese muntjac, we don't have anything resembling a muntjac, unfortunately. They do also have the yellow-headed temple turtle. Binturong, we don't have, but Binturong shares its rotational habitat space with red panda, so binturongs are in the exhibit spring and summer, red panda in fall and winter, so we will be putting red pandas in that one. They also have the Malaysian giant turtle, southern river terrapin. I believe these and the other turtle cohabitate in the same exhibit with the Chinese alligator. It's a mixed habitat. There's also an aviary with demoiselle crane and white stork. So we will be doing all of those habitats. I believe it's 10 in total. Today we're actually starting off with the Komodo Dragon. Quite fun. I wanted to start with the main building, the main centerpiece of this whole exhibit complex, which is this big indoor pavilion. There's indoor viewing for the Komodo Dragon. They have a full indoor and outdoor habitat. Also viewing windows into one of the Malayan tiger yards and the tiger day room, which is their indoor habitat space. Also indoor viewing for the Siamangs and a window into their outdoor yard. And the viewing for the Chinese alligator mixed habitat. And it is the big centerpiece. So I thought for a long time about how to get started in this because it's just so big and very complex. That's where I decided to start. I am using the South American Temple block set, the recolorable set. It does seem to be the one wall piece that we have that kind of matches to the best of our ability the style of Lost Kingdom, which is supposed to be this ruined temple complex, similar in style again to Angkor Wat. A little bit artistic license taken here and there. It's quite an extraordinary place. If you have been there, let me know. Let me know how I'm doing trying to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking now. Go into we'll just finish out the speed build, and then I'll hop in here live and take you on a full tour. welcome back. So, here we are with the start of Lost Kingdom. So what I have done here is I've actually separated the Komodo dragons into two habitats. It made it a little bit easier than trying to find an attractive and as true to what the exhibit is in real life way for the dragons to pass from indoors to outdoors. So this is what I ended up going with. These are meant to be the shift doors that the animal would actually go in and out of, and then we have the keeper door in pretty much the same location that it is actually in, at least as much as I can see from the photos that are available. So both the indoor and the outdoor exhibits are a little bit small for the in-game requirements for the Komodo Dragon. This, I believe, is actually larger in scale than what the outdoor yard is in the actual Lost Kingdom. Komodo dragons rarely get a huge exhibit. They're fairly cold-blooded, they don't move around a lot, they don't seem to require a huge amount of space. What is our in-game space requirement for these guys? It's something like, yeah, like 600 square meters. No zoo provides their Komodo dragons with 600 square meters of space. So it's fairly large. This guy's not majorly thrilled with the amount of space, actually. Okay, so it's 588 square meters, so we're complaining about 12 square meters, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so this is it. I'm still kind of dubious about whether or not to go with the painted temple blocks or the limestone, of which actually fits the theme best. These columns were such a gigantic pain. But they're done. They are supposed to have little kind of weathered tiger faces on there, trying to decide how best to handle those. Maybe art shapes or something. We may just do kind of blobbish forms. The texture won't match perfectly, which bothers me a lot, but it's okay. I can get over it. I can get over it and make it good. So moving inside, we don't have any paths down yet or any flooring. Haven't quite decided if I'm going to use the in-game paths for decorative quality, or if I'm going to do flooring pieces and then just run kind of random paths underneath. But this is the viewing for our indoor Komodo Dragon habitat. It is fully enclosed. They've got a nice skylight up above. Coming in here, they do have their indoor pond. I think this one is our male here. The actual exhibit in real life has quite a bit of like logs and whatnot in here. I tried to put some of those in. I had to take them out because it disrupted the walkable space so incredibly much. Let me bring this up here. It's yeah, really, because a log needs that much of a hitbox, right? And these lipstick palms, yeah, the hitboxes are ridiculous on some of these plants. I really wish Frontier would address that because it's very annoying to try and deal with, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is what we are at so far. The rest of this interior building is ready to go. This will be the Simang Day Yard, Day Room. It will connect to their habitat out here. They will have, I want to make it actually functional that whatever we put in here, maybe bonobos as a stand-in, can actually go in and out and connect here. The Simang Yard is going to be off this corner here. And this is the main entrance. There's a really kind of weird sculpture on top that's going to be interesting to try and build. This is going to be the viewing out into the Malayan Tiger Yard. To one of them, there's two that are connected by an overpass. We'll get that in, viewing into the day room here, and I think this goes off to bathrooms. This will be the Chinese alligator habitat that we're going to put the dwarf caimans in. Little Cuvier's dwarf caimans, I love them. Yeah, getting to use the super fun concrete trees and tree roots, because this whole complex is just draped in this stuff. This outdoor habitat is really bare. There isn't much in the way of planting in here at all, if any. I actually think that little palm tree right there is about it. and then the bushes on the outside. It's seems to be all turf grass, which is really my main criticism of this whole exhibit, is that yes, it's good the animals aren't on concrete, but they're all on turf grass, like just like the fescue you'd find in your yard. It looks very artificial, and I don't think it fits with the rest of the feel of the exhibit, but it is what it is. Have a concrete lined pool out here. I actually probably need to line the interior one as well to make it match. Not too difficult to get this to work. And then their rock here that they can get up on, there's actually a heater stuffed in there. This would be, in a real zoo, this would be a heated rock to encourage the Komodo Dragon to come up here and lounge on it and be all majestic looking for the guests to see. So, yeah, guys, this is Lost Kingdom. This is the start. This is very much unfinished. This is obviously completely unfinished. Gonna work on it some more. Gonna try and get another episode of this up for Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. Wednesday looks like it's going to be PC building day, so I'm going to be pretty preoccupied with that. Hopefully I can get it recorded, get it exported and uploaded onto YouTube before then. I'm kind of preoccupied right now with going down the rabbit hole of PC building, which I have never done before. It's going to be fun though. I'm going to have an awesome rig when it's all done. So yes, enough about my computer. I know I talk about that all the time these days. So this is the start of Lost Kingdom, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. How am I doing here? Keep in mind this is work in progress. Stuff will get replaced. Stuff will get changed. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how to make anything better, anything you would add, anything you would take away. I'd love hearing from you guys. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. I try and keep a consistent upload schedule. We'll see how that goes this week. And yeah, if you'd like to be notified when I do post a new video, please hit that bell notification. I do appreciate it. It helps me out, helps me grow the channel, and lets me know that you guys are still enjoying this. So thank you so much for joining me here today, and I will see you in the next one.